Here at HP Fashion, it is my job to make sure that you guys are as handsome as ever 24/7. Now, don't get me wrong, I think every single one of you that's watching this video is pretty good looking enough as it is, but there are always ways for us to improve. In today's video, I'm giving you guys a few easy tips on how you can exactly do that at a moment's notice. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to HP Fashion. If you're new here, my name is Zach Fobbs. In today's video, we're going over 5 easy ways on how you can instantly become more attractive. Before we get started today, guys, if you guys are not a part of the HP community here on YouTube, we're getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, which is insane to think about. We just hit 900 of it, and I am absolutely excited for that number. We're gonna be doing a huge giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and once we hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. We already hit 10,000 followers plus on TikTok, which is already amazing enough as it is. But once we hit those 2 other milestones, we'll be doing a really big giveaway with 3 lucky winners here coming up very soon. But once we get closer and closer to those numbers, I'll go into deeper detail about it. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want you to do is purge your closet. What I mean is go through your closet and look through anything that you don't typically wear anymore. This could go range from any like trendy outfits that you may have picked out for yourself during the summer or spring season that are no longer in style, or if you notice any clothing that you don't typically wear anymore that has collected dust, is just sitting there not being worn, I want you to just throw it out. And by throw it out, I mean go and donate it to like a Goodwill or something like that. What this will do is actually create some holes in your closet, therefore encouraging you guys to go out and buy some new clothing. And considering that many retailers are right now about to push their new clothing lines onto you guys, now that the fall season's here, this is gonna be the perfect time to do so. So guys, just take out any old clothing that you have in your closet, go out and buy something new, maybe a new set of hoodies, some new jackets, some new shirts. I guarantee you your outfits are going to be looking 10 times better within a moment's notice. Number 2, you guys need to start accessorizing. Adding accessories to your outfits adds so much depth and details to your overall look and makes it look like you actually put a little bit of effort into your style. No longer are we in the days where we're just wearing a basic t-shirt and some jeans are going to be totally acceptable in today's society. You actually need to make sure you're putting just a little bit of effort into it, and accessories are going to be the perfect way to go. And of course, you guys know me, you know that a watch is going to be my #1 recommendation to you guys, and you guys definitely need to check out today's video partner, Vincero. Vincero is going to be your one-stop shop in order to buy a great luxurious looking watch for such an amazing price. Take this one for example. This one from their marble collections when they first started coming out with it. It has an all black metal case with a marble finish and right in the middle, and a brown leather strap that goes pretty well with all of my outfits, especially during the fall season. Kind of falls into that color scheme. I think this watch looks amazing. And guys, Vincero has tons of options for watches on the website for you guys to choose from, all around $100, and especially if you use today's discount code, you'll get an even better deal off of your purchases. And they don't just sell watches, you guys can actually venture out and buy some cool looking bracelets or some sunglasses just to add a little bit more detail to your overall look. So guys, be sure to guys go check them out. Like I said, I'll have their website linked in the description below with the discount code to get you an even better deal off of your purchase. But as stated before, accessories just add that little bit of detail to your overall look. And when it comes to outfit these days, especially how that others are viewing us, especially women, it actually does add a little bit of points to our overall appearance when we actually look like we are adding some detail to our overall look. So guys, just make sure you're adding some accessories no matter where it's from, no matter what it is you're wearing. Just as long as you're comfortable with it, it makes you look confident, and it adds that little bit of detail, that little extra touch to your outfit, totally go for it. Okay, so now that you have a new outfit, some accessories to go along with it, you can actually take it up to the next level and make sure that you are smelling nice. Guys, smells can actually make or break your overall attractiveness, believe it or not. I think that's basic knowledge. I think a lot of you guys are going duh right now, but it seems to go over a lot of guys' heads to not think that they need to put in a little bit extra effort into how they are smelling. No longer should you guys just be worrying about just going into the shower, putting on deodorant, and hitting the door. That's all well and good, something you guys should be doing every single day, but you guys need to be incorporating some sort of cologne, especially now we're getting into the fall season. The colognes are going to be very essential for this time of the year, because it's now time to bust out our leathery, woodsy scents, something a little bit more masculine, a little more rugged, and just to show off how attractive we truly are. And believe me, smells can play a big game, especially when talking to girls. Because say you're hanging out with a girl and you already had left, and now she is just chilling in her car, or she is back at her place, and maybe like her couch or somewhere where you were is starting to smell like you. Believe me, she's going to be thinking about you in that moment, which is exactly what we want in the situation. So guys, make sure you guys are trying out new fragrances. I know I have some lined up that I'm going to be trying out for myself. If you guys want a video on some fall fragrances that you want for this season, then let me know, and I'll be making a video on that here very soon. The fourth way in how you can instantly be more attractive is make sure that you are trimming your boundaries. Of course, I mean by getting a regularly scheduled haircut. Just depending on how fast your hair grows, get it done between 1 to 3 weeks. And if you have facial hair, make sure that's nice and tamed. No one wants to look like a caveman anymore unless it's no shave November, which it's not now. So make sure you're keeping that, like I said, nice and tamed. And don't just stop there. Make sure that the other boundaries in terms of grooming are nice and trimmed as well. So of course, your fingernails, make sure those are nice and trimmed. And if you have any cuticles, make sure you get rid of them. Fun fact, if you have a girlfriend, she knows how to do her nails. This is like a gold mine for you. My girlfriend, she does mine pretty often. She needs to do them now, but trust me, when she does them, they look immaculate. And not only that, make sure you're trimming up your nose hairs, ear hairs, any hair on your chest. Make sure that's not going totally crazy. You get the point that I'm saying here. If you have something that you know you need to trim that's looking a little out of control, a little out of place, make sure you're taking care of it. And the fifth way to how to be instantly more attractive is to make sure that you are soaring with confidence. Confidence is key, guys. No matter how well you think you're dressed, no matter how amazingly groomed you think you are, if you're not totally confident in yourself and your ability to do whatever it is you want to do, let alone go up to a girl and talk to her, then believe me, this is gonna come off, and in terms of how attractive you are, this is not going to play well in your favor. So just make sure if there are some insecurities that you need to work on for yourself, just make sure that you're feeling a little bit better about yourself. Work on them. It's not going to be an overnight sort of thing. Of course, most things are going to be something you have to work on over time, but these are just like the tips I told you about earlier. These are some things that you can do to help you boost your confidence instantly. And believe me, once you start feeling a little bit better about yourself, you start carrying yourself in a different light. You're walking, with a little bit of pride, like you have some sense of direction, and you know that you are the man in that situation. And believe me, that presence is going to come off. It's going to make people gravitate towards you, and it's going to be instantly making you more attractive. Again, guys, don't forget to check out Vencero. I'll have their website linked in the description below with that discount code. But if you like today's video and you learned something from it, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you're new here to the channel, if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you consider subscribing. Help us build the HB community. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so please, it will be a huge help for you to hit that subscribe button and help us get to that point. And if you guys are not following me on Instagram or on TikTok, they're both at Mr. HB Fashion. I post a lot of fashion and grooming inspirations on both of those platforms. Hopefully you guys can find some great value out of both of them. I'll have them both linked in the description below. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'll see you next time.